Well, if I had to prophesy, then I would say the lines between offline and online are blurring. So when you want to look 5, 10 years down the line, look at projects that are young in their infancy that you think, wow, that's pretty interesting. First aspect would be something like Google Glass, where you have the glasses that are connected to the internet that you wear on your face that you can actually. It's almost like everything you're looking at offline has an online component to it. So that way you're never disconnected. So if you're wearing those glasses and you're always connected to the internet, let's say you look at a church and automatically right there in those glasses that church website comes up, or the pertinent information to that church comes up as you're looking at it, or looking in that direction, because it's a virtual reality type of deal. That's where I think we're moving towards virtual reality, always connected life, pretty much existence. Now, secondly, if we look at we're seeing that our appliances and everything in our household, smart homes are coming along. So you'll never all the appliances and everything that we use in our household will be connected to the internet somehow. So wirelessly, actually, because we're seeing 4G, and by then it'll be 6G and whatever the years down the line. So the internet will be much, much faster. But think about when you get up. You're looking at, while you're brushing your teeth in the mirror has a computer screen on it, and it's going through your task for the day or something like that. But before you even look at a task, you see a daily devotional, or you see a nice message from your pastor. That's what the church has the ability to integrate media and stay connected in people's lives all the time. So that's the type of stuff I'm seeing. Before you reach in the refrigerator, there's a daily devotional on the refrigerator. You're constantly being encouraged because you're constantly connected to the information that's coming from your church or your ministry, and that's the type of stuff I think will happen. When we step in the car, I think the cars will drive themselves. Google already has that. So while your car is driving you to wherever you're going, you're listening to a sermon. I think that's something that'll be going on. Or if let's say there's a live service going on, Bible study or something, you'll be able to interact with the pastor during that Bible study, no matter where you're at. So even if you're in the car, you might tweet something or Facebook something or whatever the new social media method is, and the pastor responds to you, and you're 5 states away, but you're connected to that service. So I think that it's just going to be, there will be no difference between offline and online. There'll be pretty much a virtual reality type of world. And our kids, that'll just be normal to them. They'll be able to consume, digest, and distribute enormous amounts of information via the internet, and that'll just be the reality to them. Oh, and I'm not sure Google or Apple who wins out here in this iRobot type of battle, but yeah, one of them is gonna win out. So because I love Google backwards and forwards, and I think Google has a lot of great things going on. But my kids, they've had iPods and iPads since they were 3 and 5. So the ease of use of those devices, they're going to be able to connect to their churches with those devices because they're used to them, and they were so easy to pick up. They're not going to go away from that. Kind of like when kids, they're 3 and they see McDonald's. They don't go away from McDonald's until they learn later on how the pounds don't go off as easily. But it pulls them in at such a young age, and they're going to be our kids and the youth of the future are going to be so technologically savvy and always connected that as long as the church is online and providing information and connectivity and a way for them to get ministry 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and not shunning technology and telling them to disconnect, but yet integrate that into ministry, then the church will always be accessible, and it'll evolve with technology.